Hi, David Erdos, back with a new poem. This is a successor to the previous piece in terms of reflecting on the same story and situation, taking in a different perspective and placing it perhaps in a wider context. It's about man's intrusion on nature on one level. The sea as sequel. The moneyed men have now passed, but consider the refugees who too met the water. 78 dead on one vessel, and so many more swallowed up. Stevie smithing above the seabed as something immeasurably darker consumes them, as if fate itself were partaking in an hourly sip from death's cup. Let's not have unpretty Patel or Braverman as our Ahabs. We have our Moby Dick Donalds and Boris as Jonah, who will eat himself free soon enough. So let us take Neptune's note and never again slice iced oceans. And let the dignity of all dolphins teach all that's swimming and hidden beneath deep sea stuff. For the human spirit is slush when tossed and turned by fear's fathoms. The ship in the bottle will shatter and sink behind glass, which is eternally black, despite the transparent sheen of all water. But across each sea, blood is broiling in great thrashes of foam and sweat and trespass. Perhaps the sea punishes anyone who pushes against its kept secrets. The Titanic remains should have blurred now into the loss of light when life ends and another strange space replaces the shape of the sunken. For there is no ascent, no salvation. Not even angels, it seems, get the bends. One thinks of Spielberg and Shaw, of 1912 and Bermuda. Even Robert Maxwell, whale bloated, and then the mafia hits in black bags. You will sleep with the fishes. Perhaps we should barely dip our toes when in Brighton, Saint-Tropez or Gaeta, lest, wary of coastguards, we are subject to drift and net drags. Perhaps Shakespeare's sea should ensure we stay Calibanned on our islands. Monstrous and mistaken, we have never, I think, known our place. For if Prospero is God practicing a truly alien magic, and Ariel is all angels singing from within Christ's true face, or Muhammad's, or more, we may at last have our beacon, shining now across surface, while those it would search for are far fathomed forever and are waving beneath without trace. David Erdos, 23rd of June, 2023.